fans. I know that's starting to sound like a Stan Lee sort of greeting. Well, I'd be honoured if you told me off for that. Very, very honoured if you told me off for the fact that I'm trying to imitate him. It'd be the biggest honour for me to delete that greeting completely out of my arsenal, my arse and all. If Stan Lee said to me, "You sound too much like me, can you delete it?" Stan Lee is the father of Marvel, pretty much. And if Shakespeare had once said, "All the world's a stage and the men and women are merely players," then I consider myself a separate comic book to the rest of the Marvel Universe. Bit of a smartass like Deadpool. A bit of a gentle person like Cyclops, I suppose. Cyclops, Scott Summers of the X-Men. I know it's not really much of a discussion topic, but if life was based on a comic book, what if we are a comic book in God's collection? I'd have to say we're a pretty damn boring comic book for starters. It is Sunday, so it's probably another reason why I'm talking about God and all that on a Sunday. And I'm on YouTube Live. As you can see behind me, we've got St. Aloysius Church. And I've got an acorn I'm cracking by hand. Yeah, somewhere around there is St. Aloysius Church. See if I can zoom it back for you. Yeah, St. Aloysius Church, right there. Right there, St. Aloysius Church. Anyways, yeah, cracking an acorn with one hand. Apparently they say that acorns are also good against ghost hunting, or good for ghost hunting as well. Can't remember who told me, and I sure as hell can't remember why it's good for ghost hunting. But I've always got a bit of a copious supply of acorns. Pardon my fanciful English. And yeah, pardon my fanciful English. Silly me forgot to bring my little handy dandy mobile phone stand. And while I'm here, shout outs to Paddy, Heidi Lashley, Marie, Heather, Omar, Joe and Rob, Mo, Aldo and Ali. Big shout outs to the permanent shout outs. Why do I do permanent shout outs? It's because I know that somewhere down the line, word travels, gossip spreads, and I know that I've got people like Paddy and Joe to keep my head firmly on my shoulders, and also my neck in clear view. Omar, because he tries to create a great sense of happiness, irrespective of what video he creates. It's like, he tries to make it enjoyable, he tries to make you feel genuinely happy. Pardon me, I've just been spooked out by the fact that you got a 8-pixel heart on a tree. I'll just show. That to me looks like an 8-pixel heart, 8-bit heart. It's probably drawn up by a 2-bit so-and-so. Let's see if I can aim for their heart. Nah, it wasn't Heart's desire. Anyways, back on the slight delay in rotating the camera back to me. Coffee Park, coffee in hand, cafe au fizzy. Enjoy. And why do I have acorns in my hand? Yeah, no particular reason. Yeah, people still jogging in the park. I wish They didn't have much for St. Patrick's Day. Anyways, I was about to sit at my usual spot, nice little shaded area should it start to sprinkle with rain. And then I saw something that dismayed me. I thought I saw a dead body. So what I did was I thought I'd do what a squirrel would do. Korean word for that is daram chui. Squirrel. Back to the topic of the squirrel. I thought I'd do what a squirrel would do. Throw a couple of acorns. Guy was responsive. I apologise for throwing acorns at him. So yes, basically it was like poking a drunk that's passed out on the ground. So I poked him, basically threw acorns at him. Not hard, but just enough to say something's going on. First couple of acorns were, if you will, a warning shot. One for the, it could be something happening. Two for the, I'm about to make contact with you. 3, it actually bounced off the ground, rolled up his back. I think he got a bit spooked. That's why he raised his head, and I said to him, "Oh, sorry, mate. Just seeing if you're all right." He had a bit of a smile of appreciation on his face. Looked at me and said, "Yeah, I'm just taking a bit of a snooze." So yeah, that's the story about the fact that I thought I found a dead body in Caulfield Park. Yeah, in Caulfield Park, of all places. Because at night, you can't really trust what's going on in the dark in this place. Sometimes when you think you got an idea about it, the opposite happens. Never trust a park in the dark. I know that rhymes. Park, dark. And you know what else rhymes with park? Duck. It's ducks. Duck season. Not really. So yes, I've drawn my humour from the inspiration of Omar. Because Omar is a gorgeous person, personality-wise. Don't know him other than what he presents. And so basically, that's all I can say and see. Hey, duckies! What's cracking? What's cracking, duckies? What's the quack? Yeah, I know St. Paddy's Day was yesterday, for me. And the Irish love saying, "What's the crack?" If these ducks were Irish, I'd be saying, "What's the quack?" Yeah, I reckon that's probably how ducks greet each other. Ducks probably greet each other saying, "Hey, what's quacking?" Or "What's the quack?" If you're not cracking up laughing now, you're probably understanding the fact that I probably love making myself and making fun of life. It's not that I don't appreciate myself and I don't appreciate life. I do. I actually love life. I love life to the point where I'm not going to try and push myself into it. Because when you push a stick through a flywire door, you're going to create a big hole. And then if you keep doing it, the hole's going to get bigger, bigger, bigger until you wreck the damn thing. For me, I'm not that stick in the flywire door. I'm not going to push myself any further into it. And I'm sure as hell not going to make a big hole out of it. Because I am a big hole. So yes. Morning coffee. I've got the spirit box in the pocket. And yeah. And I'm in Caulfield Park having a walk around. Just admiring the duckies. And there's a laughing duck somewhere here. I'm not sure where he is, but he's always good to hear. It's always good to hear him go, "Ah, ah, 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 ah." And dead set, it sounds like a laugh. "Ah, ah, 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 ah." And I know it's a duck. "Ah, ah, 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 ah." And he actually does sound like that. And no, it's not me doing a duck impersonation. I thought someone was calling out my name. Just wish my parents named me Marco so I could yell out, "Paulo!" Oh, this is me, Caulfield Park, by the duck pond. Wabbit pond, duck pond, wabbit pond. And they say insanity is a part and parcel for humour. So this is me, Caulfield Park, coffee in the park. Feel free to join me live streaming, like and subscribe so that way you know when I'm about to have coffee in the park at 8:30 to 9:30 in the morning, Australian Eastern Time. And feel free to, it's just a big Q&A. Feel free to ask me anything, everything, and man, nothing's off limits really, except for, you know, little personal questions of, you know, what's this, what's that, blah, blah, blah. And I don't know who's saying it, but I'm about to sing Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head. Da, 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 da. Soon be da, 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 da. Oh, raindrops keep falling on my head. Da, 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 da. Sounds like elevator music. You got duckies enjoying the wet weather. Oh, finger in the cam. And then that gives me opportunity to get rid of the dust that's in the camera. So let's see how we do for time, because I really don't want to get caught in the wet when it comes down, bucketing that is. As it sprinkles, it's only just water. When it comes down hard, that's when you got to start running. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, no one's come for chit chat, so I'll end the broadcast here. And yeah, be good, be safe, be kind, and look after each other. Even if it hurts, feel free to look after each other, because that's what the man upstairs wants, and that's what the man upstairs wants and what he gets. Take care, look after yourself, bye.